Your place is the most impressive thing that I've ever seen someone own. Your garage. I shouldn't say garage because everybody thinks it's a garage. You have 12 garages. 12 giant warehouse buildings filled with the most amazing cars I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, there are a couple of amazing. A lot of them are just old cars that I like that are kind of fun, that have a good story. If a car's got a good story about it.
I like how you're trying to downplay it.
Welcome to another episode of Jay Leno's Garage. As you know, we're all about unique driving experiences here. It doesn't get more unique than this. This is the actual Batman car from The Dark Knight. But this is a real car that runs and drives, and we'll go for a drive in it.
The only thing more impressive about Jay Leno's collection and the fact that he drives all his cars is the cars that he drives during episodes of his famous TV show. Only here would you see someone get to test drive a Batmobile, among many other vehicles from our past and future.
Which is the car you most enjoy driving?
Well, I like them all, actually.
Is there one like real heart stopper for you?
Well, I mean, anything that rolls, explodes, and makes noise.
This has been on my bucket list since I was a kid. Ever since it stood up in 1965, the Hearst Hemi under glass has been the king of the wheel standards at drag strips all across the country. Putting the engine where the back seat was allowed the front wheels to come up, and you could see the engine under the glass fastback, hence the name Hemi under glass. And its driver, the iconic Bob Riggle. He was the master of wheel standing back then, and now, nearly 50 years later, he's the only 80-year-old guy who can regularly get it up. You know, on two wheels. This made such an impression on me. Listen to that engine. With 2,500 horsepower. That's right, 2,500 horsepower on two wheels. What could go wrong?
You okay?
I'm okay, yeah.
Okay.
What's your name? Bob Riggle. How old are you, Bob? 80.
My name is Bob Riggle, and I'm 80, and I'm at Irwindale. You all right, Dave?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Doesn't get more exciting than that.
His enthusiasm is clear. He's always positive about the car and the experience.
Well, I'm okay. I do stuff like this every week, you know. That's why I have so many cars. I roll half of them half the time.
No matter the situation.
Gee, let's just talk about what happened. So
Okay.
You're doing what you love.
Right.
You're with your babies, all your cars.
Yes.
You're doing your thing. Just tell me what happened that day.
Well, it was a 1907 white steam car. So the fuel line was clogged. So I was underneath it trying to clog, and I said, blow some air through the line, let's see if we can clear. And then a line, and then boom, and suddenly boom, I got a face full of gas. And then the pilot light jumped and my face caught on fire. And I said to my friend, I said, Dave, I'm on fire. And Dave, okay. I said, no, Dave, I'm on fire.
Doctors had to scrape away layers of burned skin, a painful procedure, but they say Jay never complained. He was more worried about everyone else, sending pizzas to the nurses and cheering up other patients. Jay also spent 8 hours a day isolated in a hyperbaric chamber. The pure oxygen helped him heal.
Never thought of myself as a roast comic.
A week and a half after his release, Jay was back doing stand-up with a slew of hot new jokes.
You know something? In the real world, this happens to people every single day. If you work with your hands, people work with their hands, get injured every single day.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be some whiny celebrity. Oh, boo, boo, who is me? I don't want to be one of these people. Oh, I have all these cars in this beautiful house, and look what happened to me. People go, shut up. Yeah.
Do you have now any skittishness?
No. Did I learn from this? Of course not.
And he definitely meant that. even just a year after this interview, and at 73 years of age, Jay Leno's still going strong and showing no signs of stopping.
Now here's a problem a lot of folks have. You get so excited about something like this Cybertruck, you just go out and you just buy it on the spot, one of those impulse buys. Then you go home and you tell your spouse. They're not thrilled. They throw you out of the house. But if you bought the optional tent, no problem.
I find it's even hard not to respect Jay, because usually guys with that kind of money and that age refuse to put miles on any of their cars in their collection. And I wonder why he thinks that way. Actually, let's call him and ask.
It's so,
What a wonderful ringtone.
there you go, there we go,
Mr.
there we go.
Leno.
Oh, hell, I'll call you back later. I'm doing a podcast. Sorry. Oops, sorry about that. It's only about Love TV, Live TV.
Okay, no luck that time.
I'm just telling you.
All right, well, I appreciate it.
As
Well,
a
thank
fellow car nut,
Thank you.
not
thank you.
nearly of your proportion, but I was blown away. That place is insane. It's cool to be a passenger in my car and have you drive it around.
Have somebody
too.
else beat the crap out of your car? What's more fun than that?
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more content, as I'll be making more videos like this in the future. See you guys on the next one.